deal with airplane peanuts.
From comedians reacting to the Kimmel suspension.
No, it was good, though. It was good to see everybody stick up for him for free speech. And
yeah.
I'm just glad they were all there for me back in 2019. He's my brother and being canceled now. He was canceled for, what was that, 48 hours?
Yeah. To the return of the Wheel of Impressions.
Oh, I want Batman.
No, this is for Column.
Fuck that, I want Batman. Dan, stop being, he's Irish, he can't be Batman. Dan, stop being an impression hog. I don't give a
You take your turn. That's not fair.
I'm the real Batman. I'm Batman.
No,
I'm the real Batman. This gay-ass game wouldn't happen over here.
You break rule. You break code.
September 2025 was as good as it gets when it comes to comedy podcasts, and these are over 40 of the funniest moments from last month, starting off with Tony Hinchcliffe roasting Carrot Top on Kill Tony 735 featuring Triple H.
It's a purse when women have a restraining order against a guy. You can tell them exactly how far to fucking stay away. I have a lot of free time. This is literally.
This is amazing.
She's not amazing.
I can't believe how much you get paid to make these things. Like, I always thought that you'd have like this state-of-the-art
Who else has a purse
stuff.
with a tape measure in it? Nobody.
As I've gotten closer to Carrot Top, I realize he's just super gluing two things. He's managed to make $50 million just going, let's put it together.
Well, wait a minute.
Oh, so if you like coffee and people drink coffee and they like writing things, look at this. It's a Sharpie with a coffee mug. You take a sip, you can write with it. It's amazing.
No, they got to make sense. That's, look, the big...
There's a lot of people that like smoking cigarettes and also knowing what the temperature is. I took a thermometer and I put it on a pack of cigarettes. You can have a cigarette, you can look at the temperature at the same time.
I'm going to put that in the put that in the truck.
He's going to be doing it in Vegas the next week. I'm in the mood for a cigarette. Oh, it's 73 degrees. Perfect. Absolutely amazing.
No, but you oh, man.
Oh,
there's more to it than that. Like, all right, here's one. No, just because you're being a kid. So some people like toilet paper over the roll. Some people like it under, right? Yeah. So see, this is clever. This is so if you want it under, it goes under, and if you want it over, you flip it.
Oh, wow!
Yeah, that's not a cigarette with a temperature.
Yeah, that's amazing.
I'm gonna leave all this here when I'm done. By the way,
it's just a loose toilet paper roll.
I mean, it takes a little.
You're right. You're right. Some are different.
Some are different.
It's one of the few useful things in the box.
Yeah.
You know, they gave Castro. This is how funny the CIA used to be. They gave Castro an exploding cigar to try to kill him.
Oh yeah,
that's a real thing. It didn't work.
Yeah.
But
was it exploding or it might have been poison?
Oh, I don't know.
I actually
Did it say bang?
Yeah, right. Poison is better. It makes more sense, but the exploding's got a nice charm to it.
Yeah, that's
it's humorous.
so fun.
Well, you know he wants a cigar.
And then Castro just died of natural causes. Right?
Nah. But he's like a
You're
cat.
a dictator and you
kill
make
him.
it to 89. You did pretty well.
The milkshake. Damn, they did like...
Wow.
They stayed trying to kill him.
What a fun job.
This sounds like a set list, too.
Yeah. Right.
I go shoes into the softball.
Be in that writer's room.
Yeah.
You know, where they're just pitching ideas on how are we going to get Castro this
What do
guy?
people like?
Yeah.
Milkshakes.
Yes.
Okay,
right.
put it on the board.
Can we do spring shoes?
You see,
shoot them out of the room?
Sam, you see a cigar with a circle around it and other thought bubbles?
Yeah.
How do we get it there? Is it exploding?
AC could fall on him. We'll have a drunk guy hook up with a girl.
Yeah.
Put it in the window. Vat of molten metal. I mean, this is Wile E. Coyote shit.
Yeah.
The new guy just goes, I hate to say this, but anyone say a gun yet?
Yeah.
Yeah, right?
Long-range rifle?
Friend of the show, Barry Weiss, did a fascinating interview with a member of the Mossad, and she really looked into the process, and it was incredibly interesting. So what I want to do now is I wanted to bring someone in to explore an area where I am completely clueless. I mean, completely in the dark, and I wanted somebody to kind of walk me through an area of study that I know nothing about, just like Barry did. So I want to Thank you for coming, Chloe. You work at Dairy Queen.
That is true, yes.
What is Dairy Queen in your mind? What is it? Because people say that they serve ice cream there, and I'm not even super sure what that is.
What's ice cream?
Yeah, what is ice cream? Like, what is it?
Oh, it's like the frozen dessert ice cream.
Like a little treat.
It is a treat, yeah.
For like a frozen kind of it's like an ice.
It's sweet. It can be soft or hard. It's chocolate, vanilla.
And those are
the flavors.
Flavors?
Yeah.
So there's different flavors of ice cream.
There's many flavors of ice cream.
So that's something interesting to know too. Now, what is Dairy Queen to ice cream? What do they do?
Dairy Queen, it's a pretty popular franchise here in America. I'm pretty sure it's global, actually.
So it's an ice cream store.
Sure, yeah, we're known for that. We also sell like burgers. And
so if I wanted to, I could get ice cream at Dairy Queen.
Yes.
I've never even seen it.
It's really it's kind of unbelievable.
I know so many people think that I like eat ice cream all the time or like talk about it, or like a lot of my friends eat it. Like we eat it together and like we'll get it and eat it in the car. Sometimes I'll eat it by myself, or like I've loved it forever. And like I was raised to love ice cream, and like no matter what, I'll always like ice cream, even though I know I shouldn't eat it. People think that, but really I've never had it and don't even know what it is.
I've never met anyone who doesn't know what ice cream is, but you should definitely try it. It's people enjoy it.
So you're saying ice cream is a dessert that people have after a meal?
Yeah, sometimes, yeah.
What would it be like, to eat it? What does it feel like?
I think you would know because you're doing it right now.
How? Doing what?
You are eating ice cream right now.
How would I know I'm eating ice cream?
You don't know that you're eating ice cream right now?
Well, it's secret, right? I mean, that's the whole premise of the whole thing. Is like, you could be eating ice cream and not even know you're eating it. That's the whole point, from what I hear.
I don't understand.
I'm just saying. You ever kill anyone at Dairy Queen? Some people got to get it.
You need Jews. This is the thing Hitler didn't understand.
Yeah.
You need Jews, right?
Right.
Because they complain.
Right.
They get impatient.
Right.
They get hot.
Right.
They get neurotic.
Right.
And that what makes that that inspires you to create new things.
Okay.
Nothing gets better if you don't got Jewish complainers around.
Got it.
Everyone's just happy. You ever go to like a waspy restaurant in Connecticut? The food is gross.
Right.
Because you need Jews complaining, you need Jews writing reviews,
right.
You need Jews telling you how this line is too long. So when you were on that trip back in the day, and it took 6 weeks to get there, everyone was just like, we accept this, we're Puritans.
Yeah.
This is what Jesus wanted us to do, is suffer. We're here to suffer because he suffered. And the Jews are going, ugh, are you crazy? This is taking too long. Why don't the fans work here? Oh my God. Why are we doing these choppy seats? There's got to be a better way.
Right.
Why is this line so long for the latrine? Oh my God, they need to open up more stalls.
Right.
This is crazy. Maureen, come in here. This food is disgusting. It's hot. It's warm.
So that's why.
And that inspires people to create things and to get better. So you need a population, you need a tribe of Jews in your polis, your city-state, your empire, just to complain. Because otherwise you just get too comfortable. Because the rest of us are just okay, and Jews are always just not okay. They go to Florida, and you go, oh, it's too hot, but you're like, you came here because it was too cold, and they go, I know, it's always bad.
Right.
So that's why you need them.
Do you know this story about Gilbert Gottfried? It's so funny, dude. He was well known to just bleed the green rooms. So after every single night
whatever's not nailed to the floor, he puts in his backpack.
Yeah, dude, that's the Australian way. We always do.
People
that.
keep tabs on that?
They just.
I didn't know you could get a story about
He
you for doing
sells
that.
out, and then he just empties.
Oh, no.
I open up for 2 weeks, and he just
Dude, everyone
dump
does
a whole.
that. We do that in Oz.
Oh, yeah, I
All
do.
comics
I've been-
come with backpacks, and then you empty the whole green.
You know what's nice is the creek and the cave, because it's quite easy to get into that green
Well, that's
room
why they
either
stopped
way.
putting
They've
shit in
always
there
got
though, because
chips.
of fucking animals
Oh.
like you. Because I want to go
Yeah,
in
dude,
there and
we
have a
like
nice
that.
cocktail.
Sorry.
Dude, because you've been caught for it, haven't you?
That was my first big mistake socially.
I need
With
this story.
Shane. Well, I opened for Shane in Melbourne, and they ordered sushi. And I just went over. I thought, we're all having the sushi. And then immediately it was, look at this guy. He's eating all the sushi. You think you could just come in
Did
and
you
eat
have
all the
all of
sushi?
it?
I didn't know that he was riffing. I didn't know that he did playful bullying. I thought that was it. I'd fucked it all up by eating. I had a lot of the sushi.
Oh,
Shane, I've done that.
Shane went at you?
Shane went at me.
Good.
I didn't know what was
No,
going
I
on.
like that.
And it was a joke? Because I got caught by...
It's not a joke.
No.
It's not a joke, but he'll do a smile. He's a fucking... He's
Yeah,
a psychopath
that's
like
good.
me.
I
it's
like that
It's
sort
a
of
brilliant
bullying.
level of genius where he'll make you feel like, it's what my father did to me.
Enjoy it.
Yeah.
Enjoy
Yeah,
it. It's
look
on
at you.
me.
Go
It's
ahead. I'm
on
sure
me.
you're hungry. You're going first.
Fill it
huh?
up.
You
Fill
earned
it
that.
up.
No, you've worked
You
hard.
earned that.
You deserve that.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly.
No, they're here for you.
He does this. I mean, maybe he does it with a lot of people. I don't know, but he does this thing to me several times where like he'll be talking about a thing he's hoping happens, you know.
Okay.
And then like
Like
you
the
know,
devil rises or
you
whatever.
know, but he'll be like, hopefully this is going to happen, and I'm going to get to do such and such, whatever. And then he'll be like, you'd love to see that not happen with your little nasty ass. You'd love to see me fail.
The other day I got a random text from Shane. Let me see what it said. Oh, out of nowhere, 6:49 p.m. I own you mentally. He's a psycho, dude.
They told me a time. They were like 7 a.m. to 1 p.m. No plumbing. Around
the worst
12:30, 12:45. I was like, it's got to be done by now. Sent a dump down the plumbing. It was open. I got phone calls immediately. They're like, you can't use the toilet.
Where'd it
So
go?
I don't know where the dump went.
Where'd the
It might
pile
have-
go?
The pile might have come flying at one of those poor.
Oh, no.
I mean, I thought they were gone, dude.
Oh, dude, it probably flew out of the side of the house.
That's what I was so worried about.
So Chipotle beer pile came flying right at him. Yeah, that was. I could have sworn by 12:45.
Where did it go? How the hell did they know?
They knew right away. I think it's literally an open pipe.
Oh, because they're doing like, the outside work.
Yeah,
they came back. Dude, I was outside last night before they smashed my trash can, and I was like, so I had bought a bunch of soils. I'm like planting a bunch of stuff. And there was a guy behind the fence of the construction site just going like, I think it was
I got
like
hit with a dump.
Do you guys poop in your pants?
What do you mean?
Like
Just
recreationally?
say the answer.
Or, him more so.
You boys be pooping in your pants a lot. Like one time I pooped in my pants and I was in preschool. Totally fine.
You're telling me.
But you guys, I know, no, it's true. I was on the road with Segura and he shit in his pants just on tour.
Like a little bit.
I'm not like
I've only ever fully pooped in my pants once.
But that's crazy to once in your life poop in your pants. It's like the one bodily function.
I got jammed. I got stuck in traffic. I didn't make it.
And you just shit?
Well, I couldn't take another step.
Oh, you were walking.
Yes, I was walking.
Almost to the house.
It's almost there.
Brutal.
I literally did. I couldn't.
You throw away or you wash it?
Everything I throw. It was like in Pulp Fiction. It was a whole thing.
Incinerate. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Everything was cleaned up, thrown out. Yeah.
I was changing my son's diaper the other day, and I shit at the same time.
Oh
and
my
it was
God.
This moment of like, dude,
my man.
I shouldn't have this child.
You are your daddy's boy.
He shit himself on stage once.
No, I didn't.
45-minute set, and right as he went on stage, he shit in his diaper.
It's not true. Colin spread this rumor about me that I shit myself on stage. It never happened.
It's literally the comedian's biggest fear.
Yes.
Is shitting yourself on stage.
Have I told the story on here that, so it was like the second my foot hit the stage, I went, oh no. I was like, I could feel like water.
You get a little hit of adrenaline. Usually that buys you some time.
You know that at times you go, oh, this is not a holder. This is like, this is one of those,
panic,
1 out of 100 that it's coming. My water just broke. And I'm looking around and I go, oh my God, the host just left. And I'm on a stage at the Comedy Store, the most famous room in the world. I'm like so worried about being in there. And then sure enough, I'm like, oh my God. And every joke I'm doing, like I'm bending over in an act out. I'm like, God. I'm like, don't bend in my head. All I'm thinking of the whole time is
like, but then it makes no sense.
so then he bent over. You could picture what that would look like. I'm like, it's all I'm thinking. The whole set is don't shit, don't shit, don't shit, don't shit. It's going fine. But finally, I hit this floor where I go, oh my God, I'm going to have to walk on stage right now. And I go, as they're laughing at a joke, and I look over to the staff and I go, tell the host to come down, please. Anyways, and I'm just going right back into the bit. And they went, and then I see fucking
sweating. I guess you're always sweating.
Frantic movement. The host comes sprinting down, sees me. He lights me right away because he can tell something's wrong. I finished the set, and then a second, I fucking hightailed it out of there.
Yeah.
Woo! Went to an Indian restaurant.
Just for some plausible deniability.
Yeah, camouflage. Hide in plain sight. I'm shitting on the door of an Indian restaurant. I'm like, these people are animals.
I do got to call out Joke World real quick. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for putting us in the video, but you're not also supposed to put every other podcast. You're supposed to include us in like the big show. And I watched it. I go, rough week? No, you can't include everyone.
Well, no, rough week's been on. They've been on before us.
Oh, okay.
Rough week was on before
Sorry.
us. Yeah.
I'm just trying to talk shit on our friends.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, fuck rough week first off, foremost.
Deric and Ehsan's podcast.
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
like, they can't all like. No, we have to be the special boys.
Yeah, no, they were,
in the mixture of headliners. Joke World.
We're the new one. We're the new ones out of the.
We're the special young bucks that you go look at them.
We're-
They're gonna flourish.
Andy.
What?
We're old as shit.
No, we're not. Dude. We're young.
We're old. Actually, for real, out of all the people you named, Rough Week might be the youngest group.
Yeah, Rough Week's way younger than us.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got hammered with Luke after the Eagles game.
I don't know enough about sports. Why do people hate Philly fans?
Philadelphia, let me
There's a couple-
one
yeah.
quick thing.
Because they're all
That's why.
They all like the Cowboys and shit like that.
No, I don't like the Cowboys, but this is the only stadium that has a jail.
That was old.
Yeah,
that was
that's
back
even-
in the
come on,
day.
man.
They don't have that anymore. I don't think
snowballs
they
at Santa Claus. That's what my dad used to say.
That was like 40
years ago.
They put batteries. They put batteries inside of snowballs and then throw them at players.
That was the 70s.
Yeah, that was so long ago.
What the fuck? That was the worst thing happened in the 70s.
There was a Cowboy player.
Hey, he spit first,
He
man.
spit first.
He spit on the ground. And I didn't like the Cowboys. He spit on the ground.
Dude, you know,
then
hold
the
on.
guy spits on his face.
Listen, you know, he stepped up and spit, made eye contact with him, spit, and then laughed at him.
Spit on the ground. Oh, don't even try this.
Didn't you? Weren't
So,
you guys?
all right, but this is, listen, I don't agree with it. If you cross the line, you will get got. He crossed the line, and then he got spit on. I'm not saying it's right. Yeah, this is racially motivated. I'm taking I'm saying go Birds on this one. Go Birds. Yeah, no. The fans are, obviously
look,
they
I'll
are
give you
rough.
that.
It's gotten way better. Like, if you're, like,
Weren't you guys eating horse shit when after you won?
It was a celebration.
Wait, why do you think?
What the
remember that?
What kind of tennis match you get to?
You're on a good time?
Oh, sorry, we can't all be at Wimbledon. Some of us has to eat horse shit on Broad Street.
Yeah, what's this we thing? I think everybody's standing down and eating it together.
It was
I
one
mean,
guy. Mob mentality, and Foley apologizes.
I missed
good
one.
protein.
He missed his Z-bound dose. His appetite was back.
I had a bacon sandwich, but I lost it.
There is, listen, I've been to many a celebration, so like, you know, I try to watch any championship game. I try to go back to Philly to watch it. I'm older now, but I don't do it. But like, if you win, there is this like dirtbag homing device in you that just drags you out of whatever neighborhood you're in down to City Hall, and that's where it all is.
I've never done this.
The walk is too far.
You want to go 9 blocks?
You know, it's funny.
Is there going to be horseshit there? All right.
Oh, for sure. Okay, yeah. Every event on the radio is ladies get in free.
Yeah.
Because it's like, you know.
I think fellas too before 10
the
sometimes.
boys want to taste.
Yeah.
That's so cool. What a
They've
cool,
always been the cheese, I
That's such a
guess.
cool business model, dude. An entire business model around like getting p- in the building so that the boys smell it.
Surprise. That's why we were late.
Ming, ming.
We went to 3 different gas stations looking
To
for
get
these
my
things.
Crazy Frog sunglasses.
Whoa, they're almost steampunk.
Yeah, like Circle K had a bunch of these.
He wore them with his glasses over them from the gas station here.
It's actually really good for like, because I usually have to put my glasses under regular sunglasses, and it's a pain. But this kind of works perfectly.
Oh man, this is like when they try to make like a gritty superhero movie. They fit perfectly. I'm looking at the contour as it wraps around your cheekbones, and they're like swim goggles.
Yeah, they're pretty nice. I'm really happy with this purchase.
He checked out at the gas station with his water and cigarettes. I checked out after him with my water and cigarettes, and then I turned around and he's back in line with those. And the line is long.
Those were manufactured the day you were born, and you've been searching for each other through the cosmos ever since. And you're finally.
I didn't even see the rack that you got them off of.
Maybe I was the only
It
one.
was
that
like
could
the
see it.
screwdrivers and nail clippers section. Not even the sunglasses.
They really know how to get me with the sunglass rack. Something always catches my eye on that damn rack.
Oh my god, this is the most intense fit you've ever displayed around me. I'm feeling overwhelmed.
Do you mind if I take my shoes off?
By all means, dude.
That is every time I go home, it's a new story fight about like someone's kids. Did you hear about? And I'm always like, I don't want to hear the perils of some poor person's life that like it didn't go the way that the parents wanted it to go, and they cannot wait to tell you, which I think is really dark.
Well, my mom always tells me about people who. Do you remember, like, Jim Staduti? Like, who? Like, his dad. He used to run the Ford dealership, and now, I'm like, what?
Yeah.
I don't have any idea what's
I don't know
going
who
on.
Staduti was, man.
Who are these people? I don't remember.
You remember, and his sister had like a bad limp from meningitis when she was a kid. Do you not remember that? They cut a piece of her leg out.
Oh, what? No.
You don't remember her at all.
That was a different school, I think, Mom.
She was at a different school. She was supposed to transfer to you, and she didn't. She played soccer. Do you remember she was a forward?
She's out in L.A. now. She wants to get lunch.
Yeah. Would you take her to coffee, please? Please, be nice. When I was out here for the first 10 years, the amount of phone calls from family, friends, favors. Now, Andrew, my nephew's going to be out there. You're going to take him out. Aren't you going to do that? Just a little favor?
That voice, you have to do it.
Yeah, that's a real one.
Come on now.
Come on, Andrew.
You just got to let him out there.
That's my dad's friends from North Carolina. Andrew, you're going to take him out because DJ, his older brother, he was planning on moving out there. He ain't gonna go, so you got to take him out. You know that? Take him, show him a fun time. Do whatever y'all do, man. Y'all West Coast weirdos.
Don't tell me about it. I already need to know.
I don't want to know what y'all do. I don't want to know what y'all get into.
I know y'all having a fun time out there with that. Man, I know that. I just reached through the fucking phone, touched you on there. I know that. I know. I'm not gonna trust you because you gotta keep an eye on that.
You keep an eye on my boy.
You keep an eye on that
boy.
boy.
You take him to the beach. Where'd y'all go?
Take him to the beach.
You took him to the beach. Y'all were under on the umbrella looking at them ladies, huh?
Oh, I bet there's some good-looking girls out on the beach.
Oh my God, are those women out there in West Coast? Beauty girls, lovely.
I can't go to the beach now. I can't even handle it.
I can't go to the beach.
I'm not
sand.
allowed, but I
don't
can't
like sand. Yeah,
Sand-
takes me too long to walk through.
I'll tell you what, Sand and me do not get along.
I know people that are twins that don't talk to their brother.
What do you mean?
They don't like their brother.
They just don't connect.
How about that?
Yeah,
How about he looks exactly like you and you don't like him?
Well, that's that self-hate shit. I got
Came
that.
out of the
I got that shit. Because I learned that there's a pitcher that plays in MLB, and he's what's called a mirror image identical twin. Look this up. This is insane. No, a mirror image identical twin. Yeah, look at that. Taylor and Tyler Rogers are both baseball players. So his left side is his right side. So if you looked at each other, it would be like looking exactly in a mirror. Isn't that
I don't
weird?
get it. Explain it to me.
Mirror image, meaning like
I'm looking at you.
My right side is your left side. So it's mirror. It's not flipped.
Yeah, but if I was at your left side, people would think that you had a stroke.
If you were, yeah.
Why is his eye squinting?
My left side is Korean.
He had a stroke. Yeah.
But they're mirror image identical twins, which happens when it splits at a certain time, and if it splits a second later, they become conjoined. So they just miss becoming conjoined.
Whoa.
By a millisecond, I think it's
wow.
Isn't that crazy?
That's crazy.
What would you ever date? Would you ever date an identical twin?
I feel like I'd be down.
Yeah?
It's kind of just like a threesome, but like with just one dick.
She goes right for it.
What do you mean? What do you mean threesome with one day? I don't
She
get
says
it.
she's getting 2 for 1.
All right. Oh, you mean 2 conjoined twins? Is
Oh
that
no,
what
not.
you asked?
I'm talking about identical.
Identical. You were like conjoined. Yeah.
I'd be down to conjoin.
Well, they.
If you had to have a threesome, would you rather it be you, a guy, and a girl, or you and 2 guys?
I've done both.
Hey, Chuck, all right.
Hey, put that in the act.
That's not bad.
That's good.
Maybe I'll put that in.
It's no N-word peas, but
or
it's good
latent
stuff.
chocolate.
Yeah. So
You've
that
done
was-
both? You've been with 2 women at once?
Yeah.
No kidding. When was that?
One was unbelievable, and one was a real. I've told the story.
I can't remember.
One was a real bomb. It was crazy. I was on a Tinder date years ago, and I was like, "This is not going well." I could tell. It was one of those like we're sitting across from each other, like bad energy. Nothing's gonna happen. I was like, "Let's just cut it off. Let's just cut it off right here." And she was like, "Okay, geez." I'm like, "No, we're just wasting each other's time. Like, we're not gonna hook up. You don't like me. I'm scared of you, whatever." And she was like, okay, all right. I'm like, well, what? Do you want to hang out? She's like, not really. And I'm like, all right, well, let me go. She kept busting my balls. I hate the negging. So then I go, all right, well, I'll see you later. Since this is over, I'm going to go back on Tinder.
Sure.
And she was like, wait, what? And I'm like,
I kind of remember this.
well, what do you care? We're done here. And she was like, well, I don't like that. And I'm like, well, I don't know you. Like, we have no relationship.
There's nothing here.
Yeah, so why are you upset that it's not like I'm cheating on you. We're not together. And she was like, well, let me see some of these girls. And I was like, okay. So now we're Tindering together. I meet a gal. She's like, oh, my God, I know you. I'll come meet you. So I'm like, you got to go. This other lady's on the way. And she's like, I'm not going anywhere.
Wow.
So it was the craziest scenario. So now I'm hitting it off with the new chick. And this lady's just like, and I had to explain, like, she's mad. We went on a Tinder date before
incredible.
you.
I mean, this is a movie.
It's insane. And then so the other lady goes, well, you want to come back to my place? I live like 2 blocks away. This is in New Orleans. And I was like, yes, please. And this lady goes, well, I'm coming too.
And what's the new lady saying about the old lady?
She's blown away. She just can't believe it. She's like, this is crazy. I'm like, I know. Tell her. She's listening to everything. She's just sitting right there. We're just talking about her openly. The whole thing was wild. So now we go. We're me and her canoodling, arm in arm, having a great time, laughing. And the other lady's just 2 feet behind us, huffing and puffing.
Wow.
So we go to
She's like, you're Chuck.
Yeah. She looked like Rupert. So we get to the house, and me and the nice lady are necking on the couch, and this lady's at the...
She kept making all the stuff?
Yeah, she's Batman. And so then we go in the bedroom, and this lady comes in the bedroom and just, hangs out there.
You got 2 complete psychopaths here.
Completely. And so then the other gal eventually, slid in.
Wow.
Yeah. It was bad. It was really bad.
That is something else.
How does it feel to be a married man, Michael? Oh my God, it's awesome. Yeah? I love it. Big changes? Nothing really changed, or what? Well, we moved. The apartment was a big change, Yeah. and now Dan and I have a beef with whose doormen are tougher.
Right.
So we go back and forth.
Also-
my doorman versus your doorman any day of the week. You'll fight
As
him?
Vecchione explained it to me earlier.
Stav, you want in on it? You're with your door people? I think I like my
He
guys.
hasn't stouted them yet.
But yeah, that's right. There's a couple guys they that still think think you're have a vagrant. potential. Yeah.
You're going
There's
to see how strong they are.
There's an older man who doesn't respect me. He does the night shift. An older African man doesn't respect me.
I can't wait for you to have that moment.
When I get
Because I don't like you. What is your problem,
Goodbye.
Musala?
Never come back when I'm moving
Musala,
out.
what is your problem with me? I don't like who you are. You always smell like weed. Who are these women you bring? Are they women you want to marry?
You are not living in a fearful way of God. You are not doing this.
I fear that you do not believe in Christ. You are a sinner. That's so fucking funny that at the end you guys love each other.
Yeah, I hope so, dude.
Yeah. He's at your wedding?
We had a big talk yesterday about the keys, about the extra key. See, I didn't get an extra key. He doesn't believe me. He thinks I lost it.
Oh, this is a real rom-com.
love it. Yeah.
Rom-com beginning.
Yeah.
He was an African doorman. He was a crazy successful podcaster. Looks like they're both getting ready for the night shift.
We have a wheel. There's people on it. That's it.
yeah. Rip it.
1940s German.
It's all random. Schwarzenegger.
That's like an easy one for him.
I thought I was going to get an actual Nazi.
Hold on, but you have to stay in this during the rest of the bit while we all get ours in.
Oh no.
I would love to. Absolutely.
Wait.
Louis, it's an honor to be here.
Let's get columns up right now, folks.
Yeah, come on.
Arnold, how you doing over there?
Pretty high.
Let's go, Irish guy.
Let's see.
Come on. I love Italian. Oh, I love the
Oh! Forget about it. Oh! I got pizza on my mother's tits. Oh!
Arnold, have you met this loud Italian guy?
That does not make any sense to me. Why would you put pizza on your mother's titties?
They're my two favorite things. Oh!
I don't like them.
All right, let's go with mine now. Arnold's still here. Loud Italian guy is still here.
All right.
Don't give up on it. You're doing a very good job.
Lewis's imaginary friend.
Hey! Hey, Armando! What's going on, man?
Just let Mondo sit in your seat the rest of the show.
What's going on, Arnold and loud Italian guy? I'm here to give Lewis weird ideas.
I really thought you were just going to give him the microphone.
Let's do another one for Big J.
Come on, Elvis.
Oh. Well, he's got such an easy one.
I do it. I'll do it, yes, I'll do it.
Chinese guy, stop yelling at me.
I'm not yelling, I tell you, yes, I do it, yes.
There's going to be a lot of phone calls between you and Asian comedians after this episode comes out.
Why do you understand? Jokes are jokes. It's okay.
We have the right to make jokes. We're comedians.
I want you to spin again.
Before we get back to the rest of the Best of September, this video is brought to you by the Joke World Patreon, where you can find the Best of the Week compilation every single Friday for just $2 a month when you use code BESTOF at sign up. Okay, back to the video.
My uncle used to live in the mountains in Colorado, like outside of Glenwood Springs, Carbondale, Colorado, and he had a dog. He had a golden retriever, and him and his wife went out to dinner, and they're like, I was maybe 13. They're like, hey, could you just watch the dog when she goes outside. It's a fenced backyard, but they had like property.
Yeah.
So like, just watch out. And I was like, no problem. It was the weekend Chris Rock's Bigger and Blacker came out, because I was watching Bigger and Blacker because they had HBO. I was watching it and I just left the dog outside. No problem. Dog came back in, and then like 4 weeks later, my uncle's like, my dog's pregnant. Like, she was in heat when she was outside, and you just they think like a wild dog f***ed her through the fence.
Oh, that's so funny.
And I was like,
she's like a prison guard.
She's like, I can suck you real quick. I'll bring it. Dude, those stories are always my favorite.
Dude, do you know, especially when it's I can understand when it's a male guard and a female inmate, but like you're a male inmate and you f*** a female guard, like, do you know how much game you have to have?
Oh my God. But also, I think it's one of those professions where if your wife is a CO, you should be very worried.
Yes.
You should be very worried.
Yes.
It's kind of like if your wife is a nurse, because they say like nurses f around a lot.
Ah.
They say like that's one of the highest professions of fucking
Really?
around. Yeah, it's crazy. They say like nurses, doctors too. They just are like, because they're around such high intensity situations that they're like, just want to go f in an empty room, and they're like, yes.
Yeah, I just pulled a tumor out of a guy's testicles, so I gotta get my pussy eaten.
Oh my God, I just sewed a guy together after he got lit up with an AR-15. Suck me. I need you to suck me. But I think like COs would be like that.
Yeah, well, they do this thing, like if you're a male CO, and you like, I've heard that the girls will do this thing where if they blow the male CO, sometimes they like he in their mouth and they spit it like whatever, and they save it, and then they blackmail the guy.
They go,
like, I have your.
It's like Admiral. It's like the stripes for Colonel. They go, remember that? I just made it to private. Yeah, that.
But they blackmail you because they have your cum.
Can you imagine the regret after you get sucked off by a female
Yes.
prisoner? And you just go like, oh man, are there cameras around? Because when you're horny, you're like, this is so hot. I can't believe I'm living this. And the second you come, you go, She spit it on her arm like an ape.
Oh,
And I
no.
just fucking-
She hasn't.
She just kept it in like an animal-like way. She just kept my seed, and you're just post-nut clarity with a female prisoner. Oh, no thanks.
Daddy, you're going to have to start bringing me. You have to sneak shit into the fucking
I want
jail.
popcorn. I can't bring you popcorn. She goes,
Yeah.
huh?
The
And then
loudest
you get,
snack.
and then you get horny again, and you're like, I brought you some horrible Redenbacher. I popped some horrible Redenbacher for you.
Golden
Cheerios.
Grams.
Honey
You are-
Cheerios are the best.
You are a moron.
Golden Grams?
Golden Grams fucking
Golden
rule.
Grams is
What a
crazy.
dork.
Come at me.
Fruit Loops are terrible.
Fruit Loops are kind of terrible.
Apple Jacks are better than Fruit Loops.
Apple Jacks are terrible.
Apple Jacks are great, but they
Honey
really are
Crisp.
just
Honey Crisp are good.
We're unironically doing this.
Fruit Loops.
It was like,
Fruit
we're going
Loops.
to talk about our favorite cereal, and then we're like, no, for real though, Apple Jacks.
Let 'em
slap.
fuck.
Fruit Loops is spelled funny. It's got a cool toucan, and it makes the best remaining milk.
No, Cocoa Krispies make the
Honey
best.
Honey Cheerios makes great milk.
What are you,
Bobby,
80?
you
You really are old.
I like cream of wheat.
You know, it's very good tapioca pudding.
I love tapioca. You don't love tapioca pudding?
Oh, and then I listen to.
I love the cream of farina.
I put on some
what?
Duke.
Cream
I
of
put
farina.
The what?
Cream of farina.
What the f?
have
Look
my-
it up. It's a thing.
I have my prunes.
I gotta look your jokes up.
I listen to my Duke Ellington.
What a asshole. Cream of Purina.
Some delicious grits.
just
Is that
throw-
dog food?
You can't just throw fucking
That's what
random
Gwyneth
shit.
Paltrow sells the dog.
Cream of Purina?
Farina, you jerk
That is
off.
farina?
It's not
He goes,
cream.
I'm telling you right now, this is not the cream of me.
It's
First
cream of
and
wheat or
foremost,
farina, not both.
Babby, listen to me.
Stupid.
I'm
Idiot.
This is cream of wheat and rich farina. You
No, cream of wheat, and then there's farina.
Fat
it's
old
not
bitch.
It's not cream of farina.
I'm retired Chicago cop Dennis Farina. Every morning I wake up with a bowl of farina. And it ain't the recipe my mother gave me. It's a different one.
Is it cream of farina?
Cream of farina. I come in every bag. You put water in it, and then you're eating cream of farina.
Is he
Frosted
dead?
Flakes are great.
Yeah.
Frosted Flakes are crazy.
Frosted Flakes fucking rule.
Frosted Flakes.
My
Shut
man. I love getting by a
Frosted
big
Flakes are
cartoon
good.
tiger.
They're fucking great.
They're great.
They're great.
It actually does. That is the tagline.
Yeah.
I'll give you that.
Crispy. What's the
Krispy
cookie
Kreme?
Krispy Kreme. Those are
That's those
donuts.
Oh my God!
Bobby
Bobby
put-
cereals, boys.
I put donut in a bowl of milk. Bobby's like, have you had
Bobby
Krispy
goes,
Kreme?
yeah, you have a dozen. You have a dozen. That's a bowl. A dozen with milk is a bowl of cereal.
I do love
Oh,
the donut.
sweet Christ! How are you not dead?
Dude, I'm having a bowl of donuts.
Nah, Krispy Kremes. Just take them and put them in the bowl. You mush it with a fucking spoon.
What's the cookie one?
Cookie Crisps.
Cookie Crisp.
Suck dick. They go.
Not
they go,
good.
No, milk gets them mushy
Not
way
good.
too quick.
Hurt the roof of
Dude,
your
have you
mouth.
guys had chocolate munchkins in a bowl?
Dude, what about chocolate cake cereal? It's a whole chocolate cake and then it's milk. You guys don't do that? You guys don't do rack of ribs cereal? It's just barbecue ribs.
Dude, check it out. We're going to take a cheesecake. We're going to coat it in milk.
Krispy Kreme's
Give me a spoon.
said during this whole thing. What is it, a Krispy Kreme? Like, what the f*** are you eating?
You got
Well,
two
now I
right
have
now.
the Regz and Tuesdays, but it's a lot of talking.
It's
and I
a
know
lot
people
of
don't want to hear
talking.
this either because they're like, try being a roofer. I'm like, I'm not
course, yeah.
saying it's labor intensive.
Yeah.
It's a lot of time, and I have a child I'd like to be with. And it's
Yeah.
a lot of like, I don't, my father's balls. Look
Yeah.
silly.
It's like
I'm
arguing.
I'd
and
like to create other things.
Right. And all you're leaving, it's not even like you're leaving any like art for the kid that you like want him to
Right,
watch.
right.
You
It's
know
just
what I
me
mean?
being like,
you
I'd
know, like
blow a
this was
guy.
a painting that you'll stare at when I'm gone. It's like you're gonna die, and he's gonna be like 50, watching you, being like, I kind of like when I eat out.
Me too. But also, it's like, he's going to be like, these are the worst slurs I've ever heard. Like, what, I'm trying to clean it up. I'm like, why don't you say homo? And he's going to be like, homo? What?
Yeah, he's gonna be in therapy. Alan's still gonna be like a floating head in a jar. He's gonna be like, yeah, my dad just said a lot of slurs. He's like, let him go. Okay.
He called me a dirty Jew one time. I didn't really.
The idea of mall culture, people try to act like it still exists, but it doesn't.
No, it's
You
not.
would go to a mall to just maybe see hot girls.
Exclusively. I went to the mall every Friday for like 25 years straight. We
No
were like
money.
the Cal Ripken of the mall. We were in there every day.
The Iron Horse.
They had a
of
little
mall.
2,130 roll down when we went there.
He's going to show up on this Friday.
I mean, you just went to Friendly's and you went to Record Town or Saturday Matinee, whatever it was.
Yeah.
Get a couple CDs, Barnes & Noble.
Go to a Finish Line. Look at some sports stuff.
Yeah, that was fun. Courtney Kelly, who was like my big crush, worked at Finish Line. It was like a big deal. I'd be
Man,
like,
when
we're
a
going,
hot-
and I'd be nervous outside.
When a hot girl that is at your high school worked at a store in the mall, it was like a petting zoo.
I need
you
new
could
sneakers.
visit it. You could visit it, like going to a zoo for hot women. You'd
That's a
be like,
bit.
yeah, but you'd just be like, look at there she is. Oh, watch her. Oh, she's at the counter. You're like hiding behind a rack of pants, and you're like, oh, look at her.
Well, I wish I could redo my stupid fucking pathetic life because I was always nervous.
Me
I'd
too.
walk by. I'm like, I can't go in there. I went in there 2 weeks ago. I can't buy it. If I could just do it over, I'd just be like, hey, what's up?
Because you know
bitch?
why? Because at that, yeah,
Like,
hey,
oh,
and she probably would have gone. I mean, you're from Massachusetts, so she would have gone like, what are you talking about? You spit in my mouth, you fucking queer.
Oh, don't even say that. Come.
Because definitely. Do you know what we played? Do you know what we called that game growing up?
What?
Smear the Queer. You never played Smear the Queer?
No. Because we wasn't playing with you if you was queer. We was like, no, go so.
Listen, here's the thing. We've talked about this, man. I've brought it up. People used to play it. So we called it Smear the Queer. And the same game you're talking about. We take a football or a baseball, whatever, throw it up in the air. Person that catches it now is the queer, and you got to run until you get tackled. Then you throw it up, and the next person gets it. We didn't have, this is something that was taught to us, you know, from the older kids. We didn't know what the hell a queer was back then. You know, we were just like, we would go knock on your door. Can Allie come out and play Smear the Queer? I think about it all the time now. The parents are looking at us like, what? Play what? Smear the Queer? And then I would remember, like, it would be getting dark, and we'd be out there, and my dad's like, y'all got to come in. I'm like, Dad, I'm the queer now. What are you talking about? I'm just out there backyard Barry Sanders and shit. We're the queer.
We were hoping that 40 years later, Rob would go on a cooking show and talk about falling off the wagon.
I think it's a really good idea. Yeah, it is.
We film it at a Pizza Hut or at Dave & Buster's.
And we get like a spot. I'm sweating thinking about this.
You're sponsored with your own tequila. What do you mean?
My own vodka.
Vodka.
Someone was like, hey man, my dad was like, what are we doing with your drinking? We were in Hawaii. I was like, well, nothing. I think I just started a vodka company, so I think I'm there. Yeah. What are we doing? He's like, yeah, good call. Let's hope we sell for a lot.
Yeah. Let's hope before you get cirrhosis of the liver.
I think that's so far off.
I know people.
Okay, let's not have this conversation.
Like, I don't want those results.
Yeah.
That blood panel. Okay.
Rob.
Sorry. Shut up.
Where's your other half today? She's normally around.
She's in the back. I think she's taking a shit or something. I don't.
Well, you're really keeping it alive.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Are her and Bert having an affair?
God, I hope. No.
Imagine that. Imagine walking on that.
Yeah, that would be my.
I was thinking like walking in on your wife is like there's better and worse positions to walk in on as well.
Yeah.
That would be.
What would be the worst one? Well, the worst one would be to see him on top, I think. Because it would look.
You walk in and you're just looking into.
There's a pregnant trans man on top of my wife. Yeah. Yeah. That'd be crazy to see. He's got his punching glove. His punching glove is on his right hand. He's like, I'll wrap it up.
I'm not being racist in any way, but if I was a white guy and I walked in a room to get something like that done and that guy was wearing that hat, I'd go, no. No, I know what our people have done to you, so I'm going to turn around and go out and probably just find somebody else for my massage.
Somebody else who looks more like me.
Yeah. You gotta be smart at times, right?
Wearing that hat.
Yeah.
What's with the hat, buddy?
Hey, buddy. So you got no brim.
You got half a hat on.
Can't trust you. You're definitely not trying to keep the sun out of your face.
You gonna go down the street and buy a hat? A real hat?
So a lot of things in America that we think are just normal things were based on racism. So now everybody is just like hyper like aware now. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like
yeah.
picnic. Everybody's like, oh, just a picnic. No, that's a pick a when they was hanging back in the day. You see what I'm saying?
What?
Eeny, meeny, mighty, mo, catch a tiger by the toe. Eeny, meeny, mighty, mo, catch a Everybody Told was the original song. So now black people see certain things and we like, oh wait,
Is this all true?
Wait, y'all pulling this shit again? That's why.
Is this all true that's what you just said?
Yes.
These are things he has looked up before, but
these are all true.
in my household, we did the tiger thing. We did tiger in my house for sure. We said tiger every time.
Wait, so every time I'm like having like a nice meal on like a blanket,
it should be hanging in the background. That's
Is that what that's from?
Yes, that's what that means.
I've been stealing valor, thinking I'm having a nice picnic this whole time.
Yeah.
It's gotta.
I just like the baskets.
My new neighborhood's got a lot of eeny meenies in it, dude. It's crazy.
A lot of eeny meenies.
I had no idea. That's crazy.
You just made a new one.
Eeny meenies.
Eeny
I had
meenies.
no idea that's what a picnic was supposed to. Now I feel bad. I thought I was just having a nice little day.
I only eat indoors from now on in support of my black brothers.
Yeah, my lady's gonna suggest it, and I'm gonna go, are you out of your mind?
Oh, okay. Yeah. All right. Colonizer.
Yeah. You go outside.
But see, I think the thing is,
You go out.
Yeah, you go
I'm not doing that.
I'm inside.
doing that.
I'll be here. I'll be microwaving bacon myself.
My buddy made a good point. We were inside a McDonald's in Virginia.
Wait, you were?
I was. I was there. You know where I'm at. I know where I'm at.
Sorry, I was just trying to be mean.
And then you know where I'm at. But he was talking about how it used to be marketed to kids. There was shit everywhere. Like there was a playhouse. There was all sorts of
Playhouse,
shit.
Happy
And now you go in
Meals.
there, it looks like an iPad. Like
It does.
It looks like
Yeah.
it looks like an
Brown
Apple
and
store
gray.
in there.
Well, they used to have like the tunnels and stuff you could run through.
Nah.
Yeah, no more
And then people started
playpens.
throwing up in them, right?
You know how they made all the McDonald's and Wendy's the same color like that? Because for real estate purposes. Because if the
Oh, I
business
thought it was
fails,
gonna be racist again.
Because a black guy used to be the color of that one.
That sounds kind of nice.
It's a cute little town.
That sounds great.
Yeah, it's kind of
Reminds me
like
Sanford. You ever go to Sanford?
it's a little. Yeah, it's smaller than Sanford, but it's Sanford-y.
Yeah. That's where Trayvon was from. But,
Trayvon Martin was
damn.
killed. Was
Cute
George
town.
Zimmerman.
The
Adorable.
town's really cute. The downtown's lovely.
Dude, the coffee
I
shops
know,
are
that's why they had
wonderful.
a strict neighborhood watch.
They were trying to keep it that way, god damn it.
You think you got nice by accident?
George Zimmerman with the gun. Hey, this place is cute. We're gonna keep it cute.
I always imagined living in a place like this, man.
You gonna walk around in a bird bath like that? Man, read the room. We got muffin shops opening up, man.
Excuse me, is that a service animal? Is that a service pit bull?
It's just HOA race violence. It's actually what it was. It was HOA race violence.
Hey,
So
the
funny.
rule is take a book, leave a book.
Did you hear about their forcing neighborhoods to keep their garage doors open because Indian people were moving in and letting like 15
people
relatives
sleep in there?
live in the garage?
They're like, what?
This
What?
might just be a fake headline I read.
Yeah,
but
it's probably that might be eating cats territory, but I like it.
Yeah,
I like
yeah.
just the idea of like, what do you mean, man? It's nobody
What
here,
the
man.
heck,
What the?
I'm paying for the garage, man. I can store or whatever. I can park whoever I want.
I can park 12 of my family in is one
I can fit
garage.
so many of me in this bad boy.
Why would you be? I mean, if someone was like in that, I don't know. I guess I wouldn't care. What do you want? I mean, why does it bother you that 12 Indians sleep in your in a garage next door to you?
I mean,
Well, that's a question that's best left unarticulated.
I was
Why
going to
do
say
you
something too. Do you want me to answer that question honestly?
You want 12 Indian guys anywhere?
If there were 16 Indian dudes living next door, you'd just feel totally the same as with your neighbors you currently have. You'd feel no different. You'd feel no different about it.
Yeah, go ahead. Look into the camera.
I don't know. I feel like if
you would just go, Rakesh Gurpatop, good to see you.
Sanjeev,
Printar,
fresh.
Sanjeev, good to see you.
Good morning.
Yeah.
Was Helen Keller part of that too?
Was Helen Keller part of the Holocaust?
Yeah. No?
No.
Sorry.
That's all right. I think a lot of people get them mixed up. I'm not
Really?
just trying to validate. Why are you looking at him?
Well, you dropped out, right?
I know things.
I know you do.
Yeah, a lot of people mix up Helen Keller and Anne Frank.
Well, because both of them had to be quiet.
Oh my God. She didn't have to be quiet. She just she was actually kind of loud.
Greatest piece of art of all time.
Yes.
We're talking playwrights, filmmakers.
Anything that's ever been written, sung, anything. So they goes. The list goes: Harry Potter books 1, 2 Hamilton, 3 Drake.
You just named.
I'm at 3.
You just named children's books.
Children's
a musical that only fat white women like. A hip hop musical that only fat white women like.
Is he on camera? Get him on camera.
Every person I ever saw say Hamilton was great was a heavy set white woman. Oh my God, they rap. It's so good. Bitch, I'll tell you what rap is. Get out of my
Have you
The
seen
rap
it?
Joe is a hip.
Hold on. But have you seen it?
Huh?
Have you seen Hamilton?
I listened to the soundtrack.
Have you seen it?
No.
So you don't even know.
No. Why would I want to see it?
Have you read the Harry Potter books?
No, I saw the movies. I like Harry Potter.
So you don't even know.
I read the last one.
You don't know. You don't know. You don't know.
Yo, I'm
you
saying
don't know.
I love Harry Potter.
Drake, you don't listen to it like that, so you don't know.
I love Harry Potter. You can't. You can't. Mother.
Burn him inside.
I love Bo Burnham inside.
Bo Burnham inside's 4. Greatest piece of art ever made.
You're taking Picasso out of the mix, Dali out of the mix.
Ain't even close. 5.
Sam Shepard out of the mix. David Mamet out of the mix. Martin Scorsese out of the mix.
5. You didn't let me finish.
Go ahead.
The Departed. Jesus Christ.
You can't even pick the right Scorsese movie.
That's wrong. And then
you think The Departed better than Goodfellas?
Yeah, Departed is one of the greatest. Departed is the greatest movie ever made. What are you talking about, dude? Now, honorable mention, and 6 would be Tarantino as a whole as well.
Right,
But Departed is the best movie I've ever seen.
Listen to me right now. If my arm wasn't hurt, I'd ram your head through that TV.
You know, I've noticed this thing. I read this thing. There's a bug. We're in a bug apocalypse right now.
What does that mean?
The bugs are dying. The bugs are dying, Heather, and it's making me sad.
Just all bugs?
All the bugs are dying. And I'll tell you this. I'll prove my point. When's the last time you saw a firefly?
Like recently?
No, you didn't.
Yeah.
Nuh-uh. No, you did not, dude.
Yeah, there were fireflies all in my apartment complex.
No
I remember
way.
because I saw a firefly and I went, "Oh my God, it's summer."
I haven't seen a firefly in 18 years. I'm testing a new tag on you right now because I keep talking about like nostalgia and the way it used to be. And I go, I know your inner child's dead because when's the last time you saw a firefly? Just the guy's scared as he's like, My new stand-up right now is me just attacking the audience. I'm just yelling. I'm like a boomer millennial yelling at them.
You're going, you would not believe your eyes. 10 million fireflies.
The term bug apocalypse refers to the alarming global declines in insect populations categorized by significant decreases in insect biomass and abundance in various locations like Germany and Puerto Rico.
Okay. So not us. So another.
Where are all the bugs? Where is the bugs go? I don't know, Papi. Where are the bugs? Papi, I can't find the bugs. Papi, I don't know, Papi. Sig Heiling and doing gay dance.
Can't record all the fireflies.
Wait, hey, where are the fireflies? ¿A dónde están los roly-polies?
I learned about them in the biblioteca.
I'm a baby. I'm back to being a baby with edibles, which is the best.
That's
I have
great.
not taken over 10 milligrams since I started.
Good.
And it's like, it's unbelievable how I'm like, oh wow, this is being high without fear.
When you told me your dosages, I was like, all right.
I just thought I needed to fight my shadow demons for the rest of my life, and like,
but that's
at
the problem
some
with
point,
weed
I'd
is
win a
that
cup.
you build up this tolerance, and at first it's like, oh, it's fun to be high at Walmart or whatever, because it is. It is fun to be high at Walmart.
Yeah.
It's
On the
fun to
road.
drive high.
Yeah.
It's fun to work out high. It's fun to be high.
Yeah.
And you can do a lot of stuff high, right?
Yeah.
But it gets higher and higher, and then all of a sudden you're taking a heroic amount of edibles.
Yeah.
And you're just at Trader Joe's.
And you feel like a Six Flags Rhino.
And you're like, what does this font mean? Like, did they study? Did they study this font?
I think of that all the time, dude. I look at packaging all the time and I'm like, what do they know about Bebes New that I don't know? Why is this gonna somehow sell and trigger my brain into reacting? And and then someone's like, can I get to the frozen pizza?
You aren't even fucking looking at it, sheep. The f***'s wrong with you? Just put a gun in your mouth. You're worthless.
So, have you ever freaked out on an edible in public? Like, I know you did. I know you've been on planes, but like, have you had like a legit freak out?
No. I had a freak out on coke at a party here in Jersey one time. I just started yelling at everybody, "What the f*** are you motherfucker looking at? I'm bleeding from my nose. What are you looking at? You're bleeding. You're disgusting.
Really?
You're a f***ing junkie. What are you doing?" It was a Christmas party. It was somebody's Christmas party from North Bergen. And I was f***ed up.
What does it feel like when you're f***ed up on coke? You're just like out too much energy?
It was like a week of doing coke.
Okay.
It was like 3 nights, then I took a night off, then 3 more nights, then the holidays came. And you would go from the 21st to the 2nd.
Jesus.
It was like one of those parties on the 28th. And I went off at this party. I'll tell you there was a North Bergen guy that was going to beat me up.
Okay.
Because I was just calling everybody a f*** and all this shit, and I'm bleeding from my nose, and I'm walking around with a bottle. I'm like Scarface. I was like
Holy
Scarface
shit.
in the restaurant. That's what like a week later, I was like, I got to give this shit a break.
Really?
Yeah, it causes like a schizophrenia after fucking.
Well, if you're not, because you're not sleeping for those 3 days.
You're not sleeping, so you're just snorting and you're eating minimal stuff. You got no money to eat, but you got a lot of money to do coke. That's the problem. I never understood that. I didn't have a hotel, but I'm snorting coke till 8 in the morning.
Dating for me is really, my last relationship was with a Coke machine.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Like a girl
Coca-Cola?
that loved Coke, or like
a vending
cocaine?
No, that's a good inference there. But
Yes.
No, it was an actual Coke machine. Like I would just put my
Right.
Yeah, that was back when I had wieners. And I would put them into the little hole and pump like this. I like them square.
Right. You like a square
I like a square woman that glows.
Right.
Write this down. I'll figure it out.
She's just showing.
People have said that about both of us.
They just
I'm
start
swallowing
shoving
glow sticks.
fluorescent light sticks in their ass. Oh, look at me blow.
Blacked out in anger and came to. It wasn't a blackout in alcohol, but it must have been I'm imagining a big party. Everyone's getting f***ed up, but this just seems like
Ian.
It's not Lemaire's a sweet boy.
Lewis, I don't think you would like black out in anger. I can see you getting really mad, but then like if something bad was about to happen, you're like, yo, doggy, watch out,
No, I don't black out in anger.
He browns out.
No, when I get angry, it wakes me up. I'm in my highest form when I'm angry.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no black.
that what people tell you?
Also, Jay.
We gotta give you better
We're
feedback.
avoiding Jay. I understand. Here's the problem. Jay's new Boys to Men look is throwing everyone off. Jay is a violent animal. I've watched Jay physically attack people.
Oh, would a violent animal be able to do this? Doom 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 da da doom 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 da da ya 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 da da.
That was beautiful.
Is that this guy? Is that the guy from this story? It doesn't seem like it is.
Jay's got a lot of anger, and look, he has family members.
Watch your mouth, dude.
You do.
Yo, pick your next words careful.
Blacked out anger during a party. Okay, it is a party. Okay. I'm getting Ian or Jay vibes. Ian, defend yourself. Why isn't this you?
Yeah, I think it's Ian. Jay's not a party guy. Right.
Not into it and was never invited. Are those coincidences? I don't know.
Yeah, but when Jay was younger, he could have been a party guy.
Yeah. No, that's when I would have been, but that's when they didn't invite me. Now they invite me, I'm not a party guy. So it's...
I'm thinking Jay got like bullied for being overweight, and he was a kid and went over and just got angry and tackled someone. That's what I think.
I did sometimes get like fat rage. You
were hungry.
My grandmother would she goes, if those kids keep saying those things, go out there and she would say, go sit on them.
Go do your move, Jay.
Just and with my arms folded, I guess in some way she was picturing it.
You're the Yokozuna of Northeast Philly. Go get him.
She was saying it to make me feel better for sure, but like.
How would that make you feel better? Hey, you know how you're abnormally large? Use it.
Yeah. Fall on him if you're so fat, they say.
Yeah, I mean, Ian's got a wild side to him. Ian, look.
Yeah, no, he's in the hardcore music scene.
Why are we kidding ourselves? We know it's Lewis. Why are we having this kind?
Ron, I'll tell you right now.
Here's the thing. I do a prank to my friends when I see them on the streets of New York if they know it's not me. And I go up to them and I put my head down in their armpit and then I just start to push like that while they're screaming like, no, no. And I saw Lewis in front of the pizza place and I started to head in and then I went, what the am I doing?
Yeah.
He dreams of something like this every night of his life.
Do you know what prank I've been doing to friends
He's
lately?
always got his eyes open for a problem.
You know what's a real fun prank I've been doing lately is going up to a friend in public and taking my phone out and going, this guy's here to meet a kid.
I like that a lot.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude.
I like that a lot.
I did it to my buddy in the bathroom.
That is the best prank. You're in a Walmart, dude.
Grocery store, Walmart, that's where they catch them all.
It's better not to do it to a friend, just a stranger.
Yeah.
Ian,
that's a good one.
I'm stealing this prank.
Dude, it's the best. I did it to my buddy last week. We saw Blink-182 in Florida, and it was in the bathroom.
He got jumped by a bunch of people.
And I go, this guy's here to meet a kid. He goes, no, I'm not. No, I'm not.
So you want to say, are you impressed, Rick? Buddy, I grew up in a different part of town than you. I ain't impressed by much. Shania Twain.
I was just going to shout out Shania Twain.
Those are the sentences.
Cut in, man, I feel like a woman.
I feel like maybe you don't get enough views on YouTube to understand how detrimental to the algorithm that would be. Flag it.
Swipe.
No offense.
Cut in, kids bop, man, I feel like a woman.
YouTube's got it all, man.
Really?
YouTube and the NFL, they do not fuck around.
You can't even do kids bop? You can't even do a karaoke version?
We'd have to run it ourselves. We'd have to like find kids.
Are we living in hell? Wait, what? I think we're now in heaven because we got to find kids.
It's not that I think that what you said was like dark, because I know you were just joking.
Yeah.
It's beneath you.
You got kids below here?
That one's not bad. That one's actually pretty darn good. That was really, really good.
What's
a sticker? Are they acne patches?
I got nervous when we called Rose, so I started putting stickers on my face.
Maybe that's what I should do to get past in a year.
Yeah.
I feel like you're mad at me, Rick, and I'm sorry.
Oh my God, really?
Yes.
People say that to me sometimes, and I must be giving off something that I didn't know.
Well, you called me an open micer and told me to park on the hill.
That's not what I meant. Could I explain that? Because I understand how you took it that way. Because you said that's where you park.
Yeah.
And I literally meant there was no subtext to that. I'm like, I used to park there too, like 15 years ago.
Yeah.
I don't want to park there anymore.
Okay.
Yeah. I wasn't putting that. Honest to goodness, I'm so sorry. I wasn't making like you're an open micer by any means. You're gonna get past way before me. I was saying I'm done parking there. I don't want to. I would rather pay $15 than have to take a 12-minute uphill walk.
Yeah, totally. I get that.
All I meant by that.
Yeah.
And I'm glad you brought that to my attention, and I do apologize. And you know what? For
solidarity.
Solidarity, yes.
A little panda.
Thank you.
That's awesome.
That's awesome.
We come from very different perspectives. You know what I mean? You're single. I'm married with a kid. You're Jewish. I'm Irish Catholic. You're from outside Boston. I'm from outside New York City.
The rivalry built in.
Yes, exactly.
Yes,
it's like
a
a contentious sort of relationship. I feel this already in the air. You were in a frat. I was able to make friends on my own.
Fraternity.
So it's like yeah.
Fraternity.
You don't.
I mean, don't call your country a cunt.
Well, I say USA. I don't say United States of America every time I refer to it.
Yeah, but there's a little respect put into USA.
Is there a respect?
When you say USA,
you don't.
USA is like how you would chant it at like a soccer game as a hooligan.
Yeah.
I mean, fraternity where you live. I'm not, going to call my, the frat.
Maybe. Well, it's interesting because
there's a whole legacy built in. There's people that came before me. There's like, there's.
I want to get into
fathers
frats.
and fathers of fathers who all laid the groundwork for a place where we could, be respectable and have some code and honor.
So you were in a fraternity in Penn State, right?
Pennsylvania State University.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to do that. Everybody calls it Penn State. No one says...
Everybody, everyone does it one way, and some people are successful.
I mean, this is
do it the right way. We're going to do it how everyone does it? Is that how we're going to do this podcast?
I mean...
We're going to have a podcast the way everyone does it? Who would listen to us? Now this is where I'm interviewing you. Okay, this is where I'm getting a taste of how Mike Feeney does things.
Yeah.
And, you do what everyone does.
I don't know.
Maybe that's the tagline for the podcast.
I don't know that I like where this is going.
I'm not lying when I say, like, my mom was letting me watch porno in the living room.
Oh, that might be a new detail. That might be an interesting new wrinkle in the tapestry that is...
I was doing it, and I knew it was wrong. However, I was so horny, Lemaire, that there was one day, this was sophomore year, my Middle Eastern buddy, Corum, hello, Corum, if you're watching,
Assalamu alaikum.
He kept promising me a porno tape. I was like, please bring it in one day, dude. And he brought in this VHS tape, gave it to me, and I had to be at work at the bingo hall like within 2 hours of getting home. And I was so horned up knowing I had this tape in my possession, but the VCR was in the living room, and my mom and my aunt were in the dining room, which is where Taylor is, which is maybe 10 feet away. And I was like, F it, I need to see this. So I put the tape in the VCR, and there's no like division. Like there's no like
maybe
wall.
like a drywall arch.
There is an arch which comes out maybe a foot from the wall, so maybe that. But Tim, it really wasn't much.
Did you at least try to stand to block their vision of the television screen,
bro? I was,
you sat on the couch.
I sat on the couch.
What the f, man?
Did you beat? You just watch them.
But you know how 16-year-old horniness is.
Yeah,
it's like you need your nut regardless of what the circumstances are.
I don't know. I'm hearing you saying that, and I recognize where you're coming from. I don't know that we're on the same page right now.
Okay, but I don't know, man. Maybe I just got hornier than you did. But not trying to brag or anything, but I just needed to see this video badly that day, and I was really racing up against the clock because I had to be at work at like 4:30.
Yeah,
and I knew they were probably aware of it because how could you not be? You're 10 feet away from what's happening in the living room.
Did you turn the sound all the way down at least?
I did, yeah.
All the way down?
Yes.
Not even one bar on the volume meter.
No, that was too much even for me.
Did you just like lay down so they couldn't see you?
Yeah, they would have had to like peek around the corner to see me.
Porn right now. It's 10 a.m. porn time. I forgot.
Maybe they'll check somewhere else before the living room. I probably have another 15 seconds before I have to hit stop.
But yeah, there was nothing where there were any kind of restrictions.
Did you beat? Well, watching the video?
Not during the video. I would go upstairs to the bathroom and do it.
Okay.
How much time did you watch before you thought, okay, that's enough?
I would say 10 minutes or so.
What the fuck, man? I was thinking 15 seconds.
They didn't, in a porn video, they didn't even get to the action yet 10 minutes in. It takes a while back in the day.
Yeah, were you fast forwarding? So now they're hearing the mechanism.
I fantasize about having a gun.
But you don't have one?
No, I wish I had a gun.
Well, you could get one.
Well,
what is? Oh, sorry, wasn't sure what that.
I got two beauties right here.
Sure what that.
I got me a gun right here, Powder Puff.
I don't know if that's gonna scare anyone away. I thought you were just showing off your freckles.
Why is this getting the longest laugh of the whole podcast? I don't understand. That's a big juicy gun right there.
I didn't even know what you were doing.
It's a giant freaking gun, girl. What the? Wow. This gun's loaded and it won't go off.
I think it's also that your sleeve is just a little cotton.
Am I being emasculated right now?
I'm sorry. It's the fact that your sleeve is a little.
That's a beautiful gun.
Your sleeve. I'm sorry. It's just like it's so funny.
never seen anyone laugh so hard at a beautiful piece of meat.
I'm crying. Oh my God.
I'm sort of crying inside.
I'm sorry.
I think I just lost all my masculinity. Like a balloon with the...
The sleeve is folded up. Oh my God. Oh my God.
I'm like a balloon that just lost all its air. I've never been so humiliated, emasculated in my whole life.
Oh my God, I'm sorry.
I'm thinking of seriously getting surgery done. I'm going to transition. I've lost all my masculinity. I want to be a girl. I'm not going to hide
I
it.
think you should get a gun. Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Comedy podcasting stats from the month of September 2025. Jordan Jensen had the most guest appearances last month while promoting her debut Netflix special, going on 13 total podcasts, including The Joe Rogan Experience, Bertcast, Your Mom's House, Right Now, Whiskey Ginger, Stavvys World, The Bonfire, Are You Garbage, You Be Trippin', Tigerbelly, Subway Takes, Good For You, and Steph Infection. The top 3 most viewed podcast episodes from last month starts off with Theo Von's conversation with a young Amish male on episode 607 of this past weekend with 4.1 million views. In second place is episode 733 of Kill Tony featuring Rob Schneider and Donnell Rawlings, currently standing at 3.3 million views. And in third place is Theo Von's thoughts on the Charlie Kirk assassination that so far has been viewed 2.7 million times. The top 3 most viewed episodes of the Joe Rogan Experience from the month of September 2025 starts off with episode 2378 with Charlie Sheen that raked in a whopping 4.9 million views. In second place is Matthew McConaughey on episode 2379 with 3.5 million views. And in third place is Tim Dillon on episode 2375, which currently stands at 2.7 million views. But other than that, if you enjoyed this video, please double check right now that you're subscribed to Joke World. It's around-the-clock comedy news coverage, keeping you in the comedy loop with all your favorite comedians. From daily shorts to comedian interviews, this channel will have you covered in comedy from head to toe, whether you like it or not. Also, check us out on Instagram if you're interested in some of these free stickers being sent to your house via the mailman. And like we mentioned earlier, join us on Patreon for the best of the week compilation, kind of like this one, but every single Friday. All right, thanks for watching.
At Joke World. That's it, at Joke World.
And the world is WRLD.
That's a great YouTube channel, Joke World. Check it out.